We begin another incredible week of learning Mesilas Yesharim, closing in on Baruch Hashem, completing this amazing sefer. The final 2 weeks, rolling on page 483 in the Artscroll Mesilas Yesharim, continuing learning about Yiras Chet, and more particularly honing in on the fact that Yiras Chet is a detail within Yira of Raimus, of the exalted nature of Hashem. So continues Ramchal on page 483, and he teaches us the difference between Yiras Chet and Yiras Raimus, and this difference is going to put Yiras Chet in its own category, and have its own name. Who? When do you have Yira of Raimus? The exaltedness, the greatness of Hashem is at the time of your doing an action. What does it mean at the time of an action? Either the actual service of Hashem, or it means when an opportunity to do an Aveira comes out. So says the Ramchal, either it means at the time that you're standing to daven or doing a mitzvah, that at that moment, what is Yira of Raimus? He's embarrassed. He's ashamed. And he starts to tremble. He's standing in front of this incredible entity called God. There's an Aveira potential that comes in front of him. And again, he understands it's an Aveira. And the fact that he fears, that he was cognizant of this incredible God in front of him, he doesn't do the Aveira. Because he doesn't want to do something while being witnessed by this most incredible, amazing God. However, Yiras Chet is a different detail. Not just while you're standing in davening, while you're doing the mitzvah, while the Aveira comes in front of you. No, Yiras Chet is at every moment. At every moment, he's wary. Wait, I might stumble. And I might do something or part of something that's against that which Hashem wants. And that's the reason Nikras Yiras Chet, fear of sin, not just fear of Hashem in the general sense. Yiras Chet in the specific sense, ki ikara, the main detail is Yira min Chet, he's fearful of sin. Shaloi kanes v'yisari v'maisav. He doesn't want it to come upon him. He doesn't want it to slowly infuse into his actions this Chet. Machmas b'shia v'srashlos. He's negligent, he's lazy, he doesn't look carefully, it's an oversight. So he's fearful of Chet in order to make sure it does not slowly infect his actions. Says Ramchal, where do we see this concept? The Yiras Chet is a 24/7, 365, a pasuk in Mishlei. Ashrei Adam Mefachei Tamid. Praiseworthy is the man that is constantly afraid. Says the Gemara in Brachas. That means divrei Perek. Even if you don't actually see the stumbling block in front of you, his heart has to tremble. Maybe he's going to stumble. And he's not going to be guarded from it. And continues the Ramchal. This is that which Moshe Rabbeinu teaches us in Shemais. That the fear of Hashem, the awe of Hashem, should be upon you, so you do not sin. He said, Ikar Yira, this is the main detail of Yira. Adam, a person is fearful and trembling constantly that maybe he's going to come to sin. To the point the fear never leaves him till he'll never come to sin. And if the sin perhaps maybe might come, it's going to be an oynis. And that's the detail of Yiras Chet. It differs. It's a subcategory of Yiras Raimus. But it differs in that the Raimus is at the action of the Aveira, the mitzvah, the Avaida. Yiras Chet is the constant cognizance that we're standing in front of Hashem in order to make sure that there's no potential shemet, stat of stain of sin that could infect our actions.